Okay, boys, the Wildcard round is in the books, and we have arrived at the Divisional Round with the final 8 teams.
That Wildcard round was garbage. Only one good game. We need to make the NFL great again.
I got the San Diego Chargers winning the Super Bowl.
Sleepy Joe, wake the fuck up.
Let's recap Wildcard weekend. Shout out to Tyler for helping us keep our records this season. Joe finished last week 2-4 and is in 5th with an overall record of 158 wins and 120 losses. George is in 4th as he finished last week 3 and has an overall record of 160 wins and 118 losses. Donald went 3-3 and is in 3rd with an overall record of 175 wins and 103 losses. Bill went 4-2 and is in 2nd with an overall record of 176 wins and 102 losses. And I went 5-1, which puts me in 1st with an overall record of 177 wins and 101 losses.
This shit is so rigged. I'm supposed to be in 1st.
Donald, you should have predicted the Wildcard weekend better. I'm top dog now.
Obama, your wife is built like a linebacker?
Is she younger than 18 years old?
I'm excited to see who wins.
Shut your mouth, Bush.
Okay, before we get into our predictions, a quick word from today's sponsor. Why settle for less when you can have it all? At betanysports.eu, you'll enjoy a 25% cash bonus. And when you sign up using the link in the description, you'll get an extra 5%. That's up to $600 in cash to bet on sports, casino games, lottery, and horses.
With a low 6x rollover, you can cash out your winnings the very same day, even before completing the rollover. But that's not all. BetAnySports.eu offers convenient deposit options, including credit, debit cards, and cryptocurrencies, along with perks like free payout. A rebate program that gives you cash back every 5, 7, or 30 days.
Their less juice betting means you'll always get more value for your wagers. Plus, a brand new feature on Live Lines Pro lets you stay in control of your bets with early cash outs.
For casino fans, BetAnySports.eu features 12 casinos on the platform, along with their Mad Bonus, which matches your deposit 100% up to $250.
If you're into the lottery, their offerings span 45 states and pay out 80% more than your local lottery.
Why wait? Click the link in the description, sign up, and start betting smarter with BetAnySports.eu today.
Okay, to kick off Divisional weekend, we have the Houston Texans taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
How about them Houston Texans absolutely destroying and fraud-checking the overrated-ass Chargers? Everyone doubted us. Look at us now.
Relax, Bush. Texans beat a team that's known for choking more than creepy Clinton's mistresses. It's not that impressive of a win.
Donald, you are a hater. Texans played great when everyone said we were trash.
Texans did show up when everyone had counted them out.
Justin Herbert threw more interceptions in a playoff game than he did all regular season. That Houston D is locked down.
Justin Herb ass is a bum, and that's why Texans won.
Herbert is mid and Stroud is the second coming of Christ.
The Chargers only lost because the dirty bubble stole Jim Harbaugh in the middle of the game.
Looks like we know what broadcast Sleepy Joe was watching.
Well, it was a good win for the Texans, but now they have to go up to Kansas City and play the 1 seed, the big bad Chiefs.
Is Taylor Swift's fine ass going to be at the game?
Creepy Clinton, she's too old for you.
Chiefs worship the devil. Is Joe over for the Texans?
The Texans showed the skill that they had in that wild card game. They ran the ball effectively. Stroud was on point in the passing game, and the D was locked down. If they play like that again, then they have a real chance to win.
Obama, it's the Chiefs. The Texans can play a perfect game, and the Chiefs will still win somehow, someway.
It's because they sold their souls.
Chiefs haven't looked all that great this season. Texans have a better chance than you would think.
Obama, you're higher than Hunter if you think Texans even have a chance.
Stop sleeping on the Texans. They are legit. They have playoff experience, are coming off a big win, and can fuck shit up.
Bush, you do realize the Texans are playing the back-to-back defending champs, right?
I'm well aware, Donald.
I'm tired of the Chiefs winning all the time.
Well, lucky for you, Bill. Things might change this year.
No, they won't, you idiot. Chiefs' black magic will turn C.J. Stroud into a McDonald's employee.
The Texans will go out there and expose the fraudulent-ass Chiefs. Texans are the team of destiny, and Daddy Stroud will outplay Patrick Mahomes.
Bush, you're wild.
Texans will dominate in the run game, and the D will stop the Chiefs. It may be low scoring and ugly, but Texans will get the job done.
I may be stupid, but I'm an idiot. I got the Chiefs.
Somehow Sleepy Joe's dumb ass is smarter than Bush.
Texans will ride the momentum that they have going for them, but it will be real difficult to stop the Chiefs. I don't see how this Texans team will stop Travis Kelce, and that is the difference maker. Texans might keep it close, but the Chiefs will get the job done like they always do.
The Chiefs are better every way possible. They will dominate the Texans through the air and the ground. It's playoff season. Chiefs are a whole other beast in the playoffs. Nothing that happened in the regular season matters. Chiefs beat the Texans' ass once this season, and they'll do it again.
Joe Mixon beat his girlfriend just like how the Texans will beat the Chiefs.
I want to see the cheerleaders.
Chiefs will win this in a close one.
No Chiefs win in a blowout.
Both of you are wrong. The Texans take down the Chiefs and take down their evil spirits because Texas is the greatest state in the country.
Chiefs win by black magic. We already know the drill.
I got the Chiefs because I want to see Taylor Swift's vagina.
Okay, so Donald, Joe, Bill, and I got the Chiefs while George got the Texans. Next, we have the Washington Commanders versus the Detroit Lions.
I told y'all fuckboys Jaden Daniels is MVP.
I was shocked by how well this kid played.
This kid's unbelievable game was almost ruined by the kicker choking.
Zane Gonzalez almost shit his pants, kicking the game winner and doinked it in. This game, he'll be lucky if he even sees the field.
Zane Gonzalez needs a Zan. How many times is he going to fix his hair?
They say he's still fixing it.
Boys, focus on the game at hand.
Washington has the aura, but they straight up might get curb stomped by the Lions.
The Washington run was cute, but it's going to be over.
No matter what the result will be in this one, it should be super entertaining to watch.
This game will be like Madden, no defense and just scoring back and forth.
There will not be one field goal kicked in this game. Both of these coaches will just be going for it.
They don't call him Dan Gamble for nothing.
Washington likes to go for it a lot also.
The Commanders have had a great season, but they are no match for this Lions team. The Commanders' D is mid, and if this game turns into a shootout, they won't be able to keep up with Detroit. Commanders need to pray their D shows up.
Obama, even if the D shows up, it won't matter. Lions are the more complete team and will dominate the Commanders.
With good D, Commanders can win, but I don't see that happening.
Lions will bite off the Commanders' kneecap.
Jaden Daniels will single-handedly keep the Redskins in this game, but this Lions team is just way too stacked.
Honestly, I think the Commanders can win this.
What the fuck, Creepy Clinton? Are you drunk?
Washington will ride the momentum and start off fast. Lions won't be able to catch up to them.
Creepy Clinton, have you watched the Lions play football this year?
I think he was too busy watching porn instead.
Don't sleep on the young guys. You know I like them young.
Creepy Clinton is more brain dead than Sleepy Joe.
The issue for the Commanders is personnel. They won't be able to match up with the Lions. Detroit has way too many weapons, and Washington won't have an answer for all of them.
Which Lions receiver will cook Marshawn Lattimore? My bet is all of them.
The Lions are about to bitch Marshawn Lattimore so badly.
It would be kind of funny if the Lions somehow lost this.
Bush, they won't.
If they did, Dan Gamble would bite someone's kneecap off.
I still think Washington will win.
Creepy Clinton, stop talking.
Donald, let Bill explain himself.
Jaden Daniels will cook the Lions by himself.
Bro, shut your mouth. Lions win by whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, the Lions will win by manslaughter.
Commanders are bums. Lions win by not being ass.
It will be high scoring, and Commanders' weak D is what will cost them. Give me Detroit.
Washington is young, and that is why they will win.
Okay, so Joe, George, Donald, and I got the Lions while Bill's got the Commanders. Now we got the first Sunday game, the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
My Birds have a great start to the playoff and look like the best team in the NFL. Their D is great, and the offense will be great. We destroyed the Packers. Now it's time to cook the Lambs.
Sleepy Joe piped down. This Eagles team isn't all that, and they didn't look that great.
Shut up, Donald. The Eagles are goated and will run through anybody in their way. Nobody's stopping this team.
The Eagles are one crash out away from collapsing. We all know that.
A.J. Brown almost crashed out last game.
A.J. Brown is the new crash out king, bro, was dead ass reading a book on the sideline after doing nothing the whole game.
He was reading a BetterHelp book to be calm. Don't worry, everything is okay in Philly.
Everything is okay until it's not.
How about the Rams win, though? They flat out dominated the Vikings.
Yeah, Los Angeles was on fire.
Too soon.
The Rams had Sam Darnold seeing Casper the Ghost. Just imagine what they're going to do to Hurts.
The Rams played a very well-balanced game. They moved the ball efficiently, and their D made clutch stops. Rams are peaking at the right time, and they look scary.
I wonder if the Rams can have that type of performance against the Eagles, because the Eagles have looked great all year.
The Lambs literally have no chance. The Eagles will play shutdown D and will run down their throats all game long. This will be pure Eagles domination.
Sleepy Joe, the disrespect on the Rams' name is wild. They have the better offense and much better coaching. This is not an easy win for Philly.
Nick Sirianni is him, and he will put on a masterclass. Eagles will dominate on both sides of the ball.
If Eagles lose this game, it's time for Nick Sirianni to put the fries in the bag.
I'll agree with you there.
It's going to happen, you piece of garbage.
No, the fuck it won't.
Eagles definitely have to play better in this one than they did against the Packers.
The E-girls know how to get it done.
Saquon Barkley sold my parlay last game. I got Rams winning because I'm salty.
Bush, you're an idiot. There is no chance the Eagles lose this.
Sleepy Joe, I don't think you realize that the Rams are good. Matthew Stafford can still sling it, and the Rams have the best receiver duo in the league. Eagles might be in trouble.
Matthew Stafford is a cuck and Cooper Cup is washed.
Sleepy Joe, you are delusional.
Vic Zengo will make sure Eagles lock up Rams. Eagles D will be the key to success.
I think the Eagles were just rusty last week, while the Rams look great. I don't think they match up well with Philly. Let's be honest, Philly is a great team with talent on both sides of the ball. The Eagles' D-line will create pressure and completely disrupt the Rams' flow on offense. I got the Eagles winning this.
Obama, that's why you are my dog.
Stop the meat riding you too. Eagles are overhyped as usual, and the Rams will expose that. The Eagles' offense will do nothing since the Rams will shut down the run, and the Eagles' D will get pieced up by Matt Stafford. All of Philly will be crying when the Rams walk into the Eagles' house and beat the shit out of them.
Hell no, Donald. The Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl, and on their way there, they will dog walk the Rams. The run game will flourish, and the D will do its job. Rams have no chance in this one, and will be going to Cancun soon. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory.
The Rams are a dangerous team, while the Eagles are type shit shaky. I got the Rams pulling off the upset.
I got the E-girls because E-girls are hot.
Okay, so Joe, Bill, and I got the Eagles, while Donald and George got the Rams. And finally, the matchup we've all been waiting for, the Baltimore Ravens versus the Buffalo Bills.
This is like a heavyweight fight.
Let's quickly recap both of these teams' previous wins.
Ravens did whatever the fuck they wanted to the Steelers.
Ravens only won because Mike Tomlin is the Doc Rivers of the NFL.
I blame Matt Canada for the Steelers' loss.
Donald on Sleepy Joe timing with that one.
You always blame Canada.
Pure domination by the Ravens.
And as for the Bills, after the Broncos scored the first touchdown, the Bills went on to score 31 unanswered points to dominate the Broncos.
Buffalo Bills fucked up the Denver Donkeys worse than they did on September 11th.
No, I did that.
I can't wait for this matchup between these two great teams. There will definitely be fireworks in this one.
Whoever wins this should be named MVP.
Loser gets to go home. The winner gets to get destroyed by the Chiefs.
Stop it, Joe.
The key to this game is running the football, since we know what both of these teams can do in the air. The Ravens' run game is unstoppable and will be the driving force in them winning this game. Derrick Henry bitch slapped the Steelers, and he will bitch slap the Bills.
When do we get to see Derrick Henry's ass again?
The Bills will prepare for the run game versus the Ravens and will force them to throw the ball. And since Lamar is a running back, the Ravens will lose since this bum can't throw for shit.
Sleepy Joe, you sound more stupid than usual. Lamar can run and throw the ball. That's what makes him so deadly. He will destroy the Bills every way he can. Bills D is nice, but they will have no answer for the Ravens offense.
Josh Allen can single-handedly match the output of the Ravens offense. Bills will win this.
I would also argue the Bills' D is better than the Ravens' D, and in the playoffs, the D matters. That will give the Bills a massive advantage.
Honestly, I feel like these two defenses are pretty evenly matched, but the discrepancy is on offense. Josh Allen is him, don't get me wrong, but the Bills do not have the weapons the Ravens have. The Ravens have an unbelievable ground game and have some beast wide receivers and tight ends. The playmakers for the Ravens are simply better than the playmakers for the Bills, and that will be the difference maker.
Lamar is a dual threat quarterback who can do it all. I don't see how the Bills can stop this Ravens team.
Josh Allen can do everything Lamar does. Stop playing yourself. Josh Allen will cook the Ravens.
Action Jackson will destroy the Bills.
Josh Allen gets sucked off by the refs, so the Bills will win because of that.
Let's also not forget that Lamar is a playoff choker, and I know a thing or two about choking.
Don't act like Josh Allen isn't a choker also.
Josh Allen has his moments, but he always carries his team. Everyone around him chokes. The running back is the main choke artist and is the reason his team loses.
Sleepy Joe, you sound like an idiot.
Lamar knows what's at stake this season and understands he cannot have another poor playoff performance. This time around, he will rise to the occasion and have a great game to end all the choking allegations.
Bro's going to get carried by Derrick Henry up and down the field.
The disrespect on the Ravens is insane. They are the deepest and most dangerous team in the league.
The Bills are dangerous too.
The Baghdad Bills are dangerous for reasons not related to football.
I also feel coaching will play a big part in this game, as John Harbaugh is a lot better than Sean McDermott.
I mean, he's all right.
Osama McDermott is a skinhead and a terrorist.
Goddamn George.
That's why the Bills will drag their balls over the Ravens' face.
At least we can all agree this will be a great game.
Only if the running back loses.
Okay, what's everyone's final predictions?
It's simple. The Ravens are the better team and will win this.
Bills win by terrorism.
This should be a high-scoring game, but the Ravens are the deeper and more talented team, so that's why I got to go with Baltimore.
The Bills are terrorists, and I don't pick terrorists. Give me the Ravens.
I got the Bills because my name is Bill.
Okay, so Donald, George, and I got the Ravens, while Bill and Joe got the Bills. And these were our official predictions for Divisional Weekend of the NFL playoffs.